Hello everyone and welcome back to the NSB channel. In today's video I'm bringing you a brand new mini series to the channel. In this mini series we're going to go ahead and break down key concepts when it comes to botting, put them into their own separate videos and create a huge mini series out of this. I'm very excited to go ahead and start this. A few things I do want to mention before I begin into the first episode, which is an introduction to botting. One thing, you need to make sure that you watch all these episodes in order for it to make sense, because there will be some references to previous episodes when I go ahead and go further in the series. So it is important that you go ahead and watch them all through in order, episode 1 onwards. And the second thing is that I'm going to be using NSB throughout the entirety of this series. If you guys want to go ahead and check out NSB and follow along, the purchase link will be down below for you guys to check out. So let's jump straight into episode 1 of the mini series, which is an introduction to botting. So let's go ahead and break down what botting actually is. So the definition of botting is essentially using automation software, which is another phrase that means a bot, to go ahead and secure yourself some items on a website that is usually in limited quantities and is hard to get. Now, breaking down why people go ahead and invest in botting and do botting on a regular basis is because the items they're going for sell out insanely quickly. So utilizing automation software allows them to go ahead and secure these items for themselves. But within that, there is a few layers that I do want to unpack. When you go for these limited items, you can get these items and create a revenue stream for yourself by selling it for profit above the retail price. And finally, just to go ahead and conclude this why factor, if you want to go for this item and you can't get it manually because it sells out so quick, obviously using automation software will go ahead and secure yourself this item for yourself. The idea of botting is very fun, and trust me, it is. However, I do want to go ahead and reference some preconceived notions people go ahead and make when they actually hear about botting. The first thing is that using bots does never guarantee success. All these bots will always enhance the chances of you securing these items. Now, the reasoning for this is because the bot market is very heavily populated. That's why there's loads of bots and loads of users using automation software to go for these items. So obviously that is a factor to take into account. And secondly, these bots are combating the website's bot protection if there is any. So the website is going to make it increasingly harder for these bots to go and check out items on their site. So it's a constant battle. That's why success is never guaranteed. And the final point of this video that I do want to make is that bot is generally a learning curve. You're going to go ahead and take in more experience the more you bot. When you work with different sites, you're going to learn what works and what doesn't, what companies to invest into, what bots work the best, what settings you should utilize per site. There's a bunch of things that you're going to learn in time, and the only thing that I can really say is that experience is going to go ahead and expand your knowledge of botting. So that is going to go ahead and conclude episode 1 of this mini series. For episode 2, we're going to go ahead and move over to NSB and actually interact with it and create a billing profile within NSB. So I will catch you guys there.